What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Young Whoop back with some more on the block news, man. Make sure you hit that like, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, man. And hit the links in the description, all that shit. You feel me? But listen, man, the results we've been waiting for are finally here. You feel me? I'm pretty sure y'all probably already heard about it. If y'all didn't, that's what y'all got me for. Eric Holder found guilty in death of rapper Nipsey Hussle. Eric Holder, the man charged in the fatal shooting of Grammy-nominated rapper Nipsey Hussle, was found guilty of first-degree murder on Wednesday. CBS Los Angeles reported the jury deliberated for about 6 hours before reaching its verdict. Holder, 32, had also been charged with 2 counts of attempted first-degree murder because 2 bystanders were hit by gunfire, according to the Associated Press, but the jury found him guilty of 2 counts of attempted voluntary manslaughter instead. Hussle, born Ermias Ashkedon, was fatally shot outside of his Los Angeles clothing store in March 2019. He was 33. When the trial began last month, prosecutors said Holder's attack was calculated and premeditated. Deputy District Attorney John McKinney said there was no doubt Holder knew he killed Nipsey Hussle, adding that Holder shot Hussle at least 10 minutes and kicked him in the head before running away. McKinney said there had been a dispute between the pair. Hussle had heard Holder was a snitch and wanted to clear that up, the AP reported. The deputy district attorney said the pair, along with 2 of Hussle's friends, had a cool conversation with Holder prior to the attack, noting Hussle didn't have any security with him when he visited his store. However, prosecutors had a hard time getting witnesses to testify. Once police officials attributed their reluctance to a fear of being seen as a snitch, according to the AP. Meanwhile, Holder's attorney Aaron Jensen told the jury that Hussle's murder wasn't planned and said Holder didn't mean to shoot the 2 bystanders. He pinned the attack on heated passion, the AP reported. Last week, Holder was attacked by multiple individuals while in a jail holding cell, Jensen told CBS News. He was allegedly cut by a razor and taken to the hospital where he received MRI and staples in the back of his head, Jensen said. So, yeah, man, the results is in, man. Murder 1. That's what he convicted of on Nipsey. And the other ones, they say is voluntary manslaughter. I don't agree with that. I don't see how you could pin murder 1 on him for Nipsey Hussle, then voluntary manslaughter on him for the attempted murders, because when he was shooting motherfucker, he was trying to murder some shit, nigga. He was trying to murder some shit, whether you was trying to murder them or not, nigga. They was in the proximity of your bullets, nigga. They was in the range of your bullets, nigga. Your gun was aimed at them, you feel me? So that part I don't understand. You know, I'm pretty sure a lot of people, you feel me, they agree with this shit. You feel me? A lot of people probably disagree. I'm about to read another story. Hold on. I'm finna read some more shit for y'all. It seems like you got some more information in here. Eric Holder Jr., the gang member who killed rapper Nipsey Hussle, was convicted of murder Wednesday in the 2019 slaying. Hussle, a fast-rising rap artist, and himself an involved member of the Rolling 60s gang, was signing autographs for fans on March 31st, 2019, outside a clothing store he owned in the Crenshaw neighborhood where he grew up. When Holder Jr. approached, Holder Jr. departed after a brief conversation but returned several minutes later and shot Hussle 11 times. 2 other men were also shot but survived. Police arrested Holder Jr. in nearby Bellflower 2 days later after the woman who served as his unwitting getaway driver turned herself in and identified him as the gunman. Holder Jr. showed no reaction to the verdict. His guilt was not in question throughout his 2-week trial, with multiple witnesses confirming he approached Hussle that day and his face captured by multiple security cameras. Instead of arguing for an acquittal, Holder's attorney, Aaron Jensen, instead tried to persuade jurors they should convict his client of a lesser manslaughter charge instead of murder. Jensen's argument hinged on the words that Holder and Hussle, whose real name was Ermias Ashkedon, allegedly exchanged minutes before the shooting. Holder also belonged to the Rolling 60s, and witnesses testified that Hussle had warned Holder there was paperwork on him. In implication, there were court or police records showing Holder had cooperated with police on an investigation. Jensen said that being accused of snitching by someone of Hussle's stature in front of other gang members in the heart of Rolling 60s territory left his client so triggered that he wasn't thinking clearly when he stormed back into the parking lot with 2 loaded handguns. This was not just a pleasant conversation between homies who are chopping it up. This was a serious accusation, Jensen said during closing arguments. Mr. Holder Jr. took it serious as it was. He knows the consequence of being called a snitch in this manner. Los Angeles County Deputy District Attorney John McKinney dismissed Jensen's argument as ridiculous, and other gang members took the stand to testify that Hussle's comment alone would have hardly been enough to put Holder in danger. Herman Douglas, a close friend to Hussle and a member of the Rolling 60s who goes by the name Cowboy, said the comments were a friendly warning and that Holder overreacted. After 2 days of deliberation, jurors sided with prosecutors, rejecting the idea that the killing had been a spur-of-the-moment act of passion along with the murder conviction. Holder was convicted of attempted voluntary manslaughter and assault for the shooting of the 2 other men and could face a prison sentence that would amount to life behind bars. In trial's last days, the courtroom in downtown Los Angeles was full as attorneys made their closing arguments, with members of the crowd nodding or smirking in response to McKinney's argument for a murder conviction. The heightened interest in the case came after Holder was attacked by other inmates while in a holding cell. Holder was punched and cut with a razor, had to be treated at a hospital. Law enforcement officials have not offered a motive in the attack. Members of Hussle family did not attend the trial or comment publicly about it. A victim's rights attorney representing his relatives did not immediately respond to an email requesting comment on the verdict. In the years leading up to his death, Hussle was ascending both as a rapper and entrepreneur who remained rooted in the Crenshaw neighborhood of his childhood. After years handing out his own music CDs on the street and selling clothing, he'd broken through as a rapper. In his 2013 mixtape Crenshaw, hip-hop mogul Jay-Z purchased 100 copies. No matter of fact, I think Jay-Z bought 1,000 or 10,000 copies, so they got this wrong. You feel me? So I think he bought 100 copies. Yeah, he did, because he did buy 100 copies, because 100 times 100, I believe that's 10 bands. So yeah, they right. Which Hussle was selling for $100 a piece. Hussle's long, full-fledged album, Victory Lap, was nominated for a Grammy in Best Rap Album category in 2018. He opened his Marathon store in 2017 and helped found a co-working space called Vector 90 1 year later. His death led to an outpouring of sadness and anger among fans who praised the musician for reinvesting in the neighborhood that had given rise to him. So, yeah, I mean, like I said, this Hussle my favorite rapper. You feel me? And this nigga took my favorite rapper. I'm gonna just say this: the defense's argument is ridiculous. I'm gonna tell y'all why. Like, you can't bring no fucking street politics in the courtroom talking about he called him a snitch, so that's why he reacted like that. The government accepted street gang politics now, because that's gang politics. That's some shit that ain't even supposed to hit the courtroom. You feel me? On my mama talk about call him a snitch, like, so nigga. A lot of people that go to court get called snitches, so what? You feel me? Anyway, let me know what y'all think in the comments. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, man. Not later, but right now. My name is Young Woo. This is On The Block News.
Brick made, bitch, I'm solid as steel. Brick man, catch a case, we gon' file an appeal. Got a vibe with the heat, cause my diamonds is chill. I got it on my jewels, boy, you must be trying to get killed. Real toe bag, red bottom or heels. Got 'em wondering if Young Woo sign 'em a deal. Niggas can't fuck with me, I done served 100 pills. I be where the money be, flying over other seas. Truth is, I got more love when I was broke. Now I got money, seem like niggas want to smoke. Bad bitches wanna fuck me cause I'm dope. All I see is green, getting bundles with the lokes. I can't let a broke boy trick me off the street. Remember I was homeless, now you rent up on my feet. What you spent in a year, I just spent it in a week. Still hungry, chasing meals, showing niggas how to eat. Real street nigga, I ain't tryna play gangster. Young go get it, I just wanna make paper. It ain't saber with my Glock, I feel way safer. And it came with a drum like a bass player. Fuck getting ready, always ready for combat. Can't tell I got it on me. Reason I love a compact. I can't sign a deal unless it's millions in the contract. Money on your head, then them killers push your top back. Young boss nigga, woo to you peons. Better run like Ricky when we dumping out the Nissan. Bring the money straight to the block like King Von. Ice on my neck be shining harder than neon. Niggas wasn't moving right, now they left out. Ain't nobody crossing me, they getting X'd out, chest out. If you ask me, I'm the best out. Who got more money, me or you? Nigga, let's count. Cocky little dude, I be rocking all my jewels. Put it in my hand and the product getting moved. When we catch them, stretch them, put his partners on the news. Isn't it ironic how we talk them by the school? Right there, on the block like I'm serving crack. Niggas better not speak on Young Woo, I heard he strapped. Everybody acting like they killers, that just murder cap. Niggas from packs turn track star when burners clap. Will Smith a nigga hit him with the Ike Turner slap. These niggas can't really rap, all they verses whack. Presidential rollie on my wrist, cost like 30 racks. I ain't never tripping on spinning cause I'ma earn it back. Yeah, I'm a real project baby from PB, nigga. Heard you hit the bounty jail and went PC, nigga. While I was looking like a star on your TV, nigga. You probably mad I'm shining hard with these VVs, nigga. Look, I was trying to put niggas on, but they had other plans. Talking about who's tougher, but I don't understand. Roddy Rich a nigga, have you ever touched 100 bands? Stack it up and blow it, man, don't run it up again. Roddy Rich a nigga, have you ever touched 100 bands? Huh? What? Nigga, Roddy Rich a nigga, have you ever touched 100 bands? Yeah, nigga, I'm the fucking man. Roddy Rich a nigga, have you ever touched 100 bands? Tell me, nigga, huh? Can't hear you, nigga. Speak up. Roddy Rich a nigga, have you ever touched 100 bands? Never seen it, nigga. Have you ever touched it, nigga? Roddy Rich a nigga, have you ever touched 100 bands? I let the money talk for me, young nigga. I Roddy Rich a nigga, have you ever touched 100 bands? Nigga, how you seen it before, nigga?